Breaking news: Dan Hooker has just pulled out of the fight against Bobby Green for their UFC fight for the December 2nd card in Austin, Texas. Let me check the events real quick. And yeah, they collide in Austin, Texas. And I'm going to give my quick thoughts on it and talk about why Bobby Green pulls out. He pulled out due to the injury that he had against Jalen Turner. His right arm injury he had right here. It explains it. When he faced Turner, he broke his right arm in the first round, but managed to secure a thrilling split decision victory. And he had to pull out due to the injury. It's still injured, it looks like. And I'm going to list off just a quick video of who I think Bobby Green should fight since Dan Hooker pulled out. The number one opponent, if we look here, we see Bobby Green is ranked number 13. And on Twitter, I think Rafael dos Anjos actually called him out. So RDA called out Bobby Green for the match, and RDA was saying we could do a catch weight of 165 or 170. And I think the number one opponent should be RDA if RDA is willing to do it, and Bobby Green's willing. A second opponent I think would be really good for Bobby Green would be Jalen Turner. I know he kind of had a war not too long ago with Dan Hooker, but I still think it would be an amazing fight. I think a good striking matchup. Really, I don't see Bobby Green really fighting someone like Mataus or Rafael. I mean, considering Rafael is injured, but Bobby Green's 13. Maybe Dan's the highest he could go. So I think it should either be RDA, Jalen Turner, or Renato Marciano. Those are like the three picks I think make the most sense. I mean, a Drew Dober rematch would be nice because if Drew wins, he's gonna get 13 or 12. He's gonna get up there. But I think honestly, Rafael dos Anjos, Jalen Turner, or Renato Marciano, a match between those three. Those matchups are really good. But what I really think should happen is a good matchup. The one that makes the most sense is RDA. RDA called him out for catch weight at 165. I think Bobby Green would have no problem making 165 or even 170, going up to welterweight for a fight. But a quick video right there. Just want to say Dan Hooker has pulled out of the fight against Bobby Green for the December 2nd card in Austin, Texas. That was going to be the co-main event, and honestly, Bobby Green, hopefully he finds a replacement. I'm sure he will because he's the co-main event. And this fight night card is a stacked card. You got Khalil, Sean Brady, Kevin Gastelum, Ralph Font, Davison Figueiredo, Bobby Green. Dan Hooker's out, but Neon Arman. This right here could be a pay-per-view in its own. Honestly, I'd say like 301, maybe 3-2, 303. If you had like a fight. This honestly could be a really, really good pay-per-view card if you just add one more fight at the main card and put like a title fight. Like this is the type of pay-per-view fight that would sell money. I think you add like Islam and Charles as the main event, or maybe Justin Gaethje and Islam. But anyways, Dan Hooker has pulled out the fight against Bobby Green, and I think the replacement should be Rafael dos Anjos. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Spread love, peace, and positivity, and enjoy your Thanksgiving food.